Quick video going over the difference between the Shun Classic and the Victorinox Fibrox 7-inch hollow ground Santoku knives. The point of a Santoku knife is to mince and chop and dice. It's sort of the three virtues of the Santoku knife. And that's one of the main reasons they're almost always hollow ground, is to stop things from sticking while you're dicing and chopping and mincing, which is always very annoying. So let's get into the similarities between the two, and then we can discuss the dissimilarities. The similarities are they're both Santoku knives, they're both hollow ground, and they're both sharp, and that's pretty much where it ends. The Shun Classic is a forged, handmade knife from Japan. The Victorinox Fibrox is a stamped, machine-made knife from Switzerland. The Shun uses VG Max steel, which is a 61 hardness, so it's very resilient and it holds an edge very well. The Fibrox uses their own blend, which is actually only about a 55 to 56 hardness, so it dulls relatively quickly. The Shun has a full tang. The Victorinox has a tang that ends about right here, so it's not as, I'm not going to say not as safe, but you always want to have a full tang, I think. The Shun has a pakkawood handle, which is a resin-impregnated compressed wood. The Fibrox has essentially a glass-filled nylon handle. So they're both very, very good at resisting stains, I would say. The Shun's blade is even better at resisting stains because it's wrapped in 34 layers of folded in stainless steel that gives you this gorgeous Damascus pattern, but also makes it impervious to staining and things like that. The Victorinox is just a sheet of metal. Finally, both have lifetime warranties, but the Shun actually comes with a lifetime of free sharpening as well, which adds up very quickly. As you guys know, with a high-end knife, if you take it to a high-end knife sharpener, like either of these two, it's going to cost you about $5 per inch to sharpen the knife. So each of these knives would be about $35 to sharpen. So very quickly, that adds up. If you want a really high-end knife, I would definitely suggest looking at the Shun Classic. If you, however, want a more budget-conscious knife, I would suggest maybe not looking at the Victorinox, but maybe looking at the Shun Sora instead. Because not only is it forged, not only does it essentially have a full tang, not only is it wrapped in stainless steel like this essentially, but it also comes with free lifetime sharpening. So yes, it's a little bit more expensive than this, but after sharpening your knife one time, you make up for it over and over again. So I would suggest look into that. I'll put a link down to all three below. And if you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I'll talk to you next time.